One scratch, one bite, and the Congo jungle erases you without a trace. Imagine a land larger than Alaska and Texas combined. The Congo Basin, the second largest rainforest on Earth. Only the Amazon is bigger, but Congo remains a blank map. A place that refuses to obey man. The climate here works like a giant natural sauna. Humidity sits near 100% year-round. Even at night, it never drops below 30 degrees. Breathing here feels like inhaling at the bottom of a warm pool. Sweat doesn't evaporate. The body loses its way to cool. The crowns grow more than 40 meters overhead. Sunlight almost never reaches the ground. Down here, it is always green twilight. The soil is a thick paste of broken down life. In the 1880s, Henry Stanley led an expedition into this forest. Almost 400 strong, well-armed men. The best gear of the century, the best medicine. Only a handful ever made it back. Men vanished in the green corridors. Lost their minds to fever, gave in to disease. Metal rusted through in days. Leather boots rotted on their feet. 100 years later, nothing has changed. Expensive GPS units become useless plastic. The wet canopy swallows every satellite signal. Compass needles spin out of control. Magnetic anomalies, vast ore deposits under the ground. 50 meters from camp, you're already lost. Every step costs you everything. You cut your path with a machete through living walls. The vines close behind you. The path erases itself. This maddening forest hides traps that never miss. The first trap waits where you look for cool water. The water looks crystal clear, perfectly still. But the calm is a lie. 300 meters down, tons of toxic gas. The lake never mixes. The layers never meet. The lower layers form a lid of pressure. A vast invisible reservoir ready to erupt. The lake sits on a seismic fault line. One strong quake, the balance breaks. Or a volcano beneath the water. The lake will explode from inside itself. A gas column, fast as a racing car. The worst part, absolute silence. No roar, no blast, no warning at all. The gas is heavier than air. It doesn't rise. It rolls along the ground, a thick blanket. Birds drop like stones. One breath is final. While the lake waits, another army is marching. Nomad ants, biologists call them Deadliest. 50 million bodies, one living carpet. You hear them long before you see them. a steady rustle, like heavy rain on dry leaves. They are completely blind, no eyes at all. But flawless in formation, chemical signals guide them. They build living bridges from their own bodies. Even the fiercest predators run from them. They consume everything alive in their path. The villagers know, Deadliest come, you leave. A few hours, they strip every hut bare. Rats, snakes, roaches, only walls remain. Fall in front of them, ours to die. Their jaws are built to strip everything. What if you hide in the river? The forest hippos are waiting. Forget the gentle giants from the zoo. 3 tons, aggressive, territorial, tanks. In the narrow rivers, your boat is a threat to them. A hippo can wait for hours underwater. Only eyes and nostrils above the surface. Their jaws open 150 degrees. Tusks half a meter long. Finally, the forest itself tries to stop you. The plants are at war. The prize is light. Thorns as long as a finger, hooked like fish hooks. Some vines bleed sap that burns the skin. In the eyes, it can blind you. But the climate is the cruelest enemy. Microbes multiply at terrifying speed. Without antibiotics, even a scratch wins. This land gave birth to the world's darkest myths. The nights here press on the mind. The sun sets, the darkness is total. Every crack sounds like a predator's step. The minds of the first explorers cracked fast. They heard bird cries as the voices of ghosts. Their diaries said, "The forest is cursed, the forest kills." The West swallowed these stories whole. And so cryptozoology was born, hunting myths. Mokala Mbembe, the dinosaur of the Congo swamps. Millions of dollars chasing a monster. Hollywood seized the legend. Giant apes, snakes swallowing trucks, man-eating plants. We were taught the real threat roars before it jumps. But biology offers a colder truth. The Congo Basin evolved in isolation for millions of years. On the floor, energy was always scarce. Life forced every species to adapt to the extreme. The forest elephant, smaller than its cousin, straight tusks. The okapi, a short-necked giraffe with zebra legs. Every predator here is a master of the ambush. 95% of deaths, not from big predators. The true threat is invisible, and it is already waiting for you.